is ready to get started with Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I want to be. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. The cat looks like a floppy toy. My cat was born with no back feet. Big Gaming, what's the story behind how Pumpkin got her name? So, Pumpkin, we got her in October, and she's orange and black, like a jack-o'-lantern. No problem, Kayla. Glad I can make your night. Pumpkin is awesome, and seeing Pumpkin makes my day better every time. I love the short indie horror games you cover. It's what drew me to the channel to begin with. And you know what, Alex? That's a really good point, and I think you have hit the nail on the head. That... How could I expect people to come to playthroughs that weren't what my channel was known for in the first place, right? So you're exactly right, Alex. And I think you have summed that up super well. And I think focusing my attention and direction on small indie horror projects that are not well known or being talked about are the bread and butter of the channel. And I think that's what I need to stick to. I think that's what most people that have subscribed to the channel, that's what most people like. And I think you're 100% right. Thank you for saying that, by the way. Hey, Drew, thank you for being a supporter, homie. Appreciate you.
Chilling with Ally tipped $20 through Super Chat. Today is my birthday and giving some money to someone awesome. I've been really depressed today even though it should be a happy day. Thanks for being here. I also heard crabs never give to charity because they're shellfish.
Crabs never give to charity because they're shellfish. I'm sorry you're not having a good day though, but happy birthday. Here, Pumpkin will sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Pumpkin. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry things aren't going well. I hope that at least made it a little better. Pumpkin just be down for whatever. Thank you, Mustard. Pumpkin just be down for whatever. Hey, Pumpkin. Pumpkin girl. Oh, no, don't eat the microphone. Stop it. Stop it, Pumpkin. She doesn't want me to play, guys. Pumpkin doesn't want me to play. Hey, Pumpkin. Pumpkin. She keeps butting my hand away from the keyboard. Okay, I can't remember if we're going the right way. Let me check the objective. Recover the Fazbear property. Get the blueprints in the admin wing. Access the admin wing through the warehouse. Okay, so did I... No, stop it. Pumpkin. Admin wing through the warehouse. Well, I haven't got this mail yet, so maybe I'm going the right way here. Gamers, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider liking it. It does help a lot with reach and all that. Here we go, admin wing. Here we go, friends. This is where we find Freddy Fazbear hitting the Quan, gamer style. Cupcake! Cupcake! Wait, why is he like freaking out? Dude, Cupcake! What? Cupcake? What?
Pixel Goat Studios tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Paying real money Pumpkin dance to the Edward Murray, Hanna-Barbera distraction module song, but also because you are an awesome guy.
Thank you, Pixel Goat.
Drew Whitehead tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Drew!
If you want cheap and easy reaction vids, watch Server Blight or don't join Team Red. Also are the best YouTuber.
Aw, thank you, Drew. I don't know what the other, any of the other stuff meant, but I really do appreciate that, and thank you so much for the 5. Pixel Goat. Pumpkin is actually laying down right now, unfortunately, but I do appreciate the 5. Wait, where am I going now? We need to go to the admin wing here. So... Cupcake is bad? Do you think you'll try to get all endings for this game? Heard it's got multiple endings. So... I mean, it would... I don't know, I gotta talk to Orange. So do I not? Ooh. So do I just not go near these guys? Hello? Wait, why is this? Oh, Chica's here. Chica's here. Yay! Okay, so...
Skeeta Mommy Kofi SW tipped $1 through Super Chat.
Gamers, the goal has been hit. We're going to be streaming for some extra time tonight. Thank you so much. We hit the goal real fast, actually. Appreciate it. And please remember, if you are enjoying the stream, liking helps a lot. Okay, so Chica's here. I'm gonna hide in here for a little bit. Wait till things blow over. We have to worry about Chica and the cupcakes. There's a bunch of them. Chica's a fatty in this game. Whoa! The animatronics do get a little quirky at night. Thank you for the $1. Okay. Give me that. So they will alert. They will alert Chica. They will alert Chica. I can't get too close. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Okay, go past me. Go past me. I don't like that she's on roller skates because she's a lot faster. Oh wait, we can't read them from here. I have to bring it back to a module to get the mail.
Quiddy tipped £2 through Super Chat.
Thank you!
What do you think the secret of the Mimic is?
I think the Mimic's secret is that they're actually a Genshin Impact player, and they are embarrassed by the fact that they've spent $300 on Genshin Impact. That's what I think the Mimic's secret is. And you can take that to the bank. So there's a code here. There's a code here. Excuse me, Chica. Excuse me. There's another one. Pinky! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Thank you for the $1, homie. Thank you, Pinky. And then there's a little cat sticker, too. We love it. I haven't eaten all day. I don't know why, though. You should have some nutrients. How about that? She coming this way? She coming this way? I see her. I smell her. Here she is. Please leave. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'm assuming the code is within... Oh!
Attention traders, admin wing permissions have been revoked. And no, you can't clear out your desks. You stole my work. Now your jackets, purses, and coffee mugs, and anything else belongs
Katie
to
tipped
me.
$5
Maybe I'll go
through
find
Super
someone
Chat.
to sell your
What's
stuff
the
to.
most money
How
you've
does
ever
that
spent
feel?
on a video game?
Huh. Edwin mad about his work getting stolen by the employees. I wonder what's going on there. Katie with a 5. Thank you. Asks, what's the most money you've ever spent on a video game? The most money? When I was in high school, I probably spent like way too much of the barely any money I had on League of Legends. I was addicted to League of Legends in high school. I'm talking like season 2, early League of Legends. And, that was not good. Boop, 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 boop. Let's look at the logs. Attention, we're gonna need everyone to come in this weekend. This is not optional. The party is on Saturday in the admin conference room 1. Don't tell David, it's a surprise. And it's from Edwin. Wait, let me read. I haven't read Waste of Money. None of this makes sense. Mr. Murray told us to trash all the old equipment in the wood shop. Then Stevenson gets a purchase order for the exact same stuff we're throwing out and told us to install it upstairs. The old stuff is all perfectly functional. It's a waste of money. So Stevenson asks him about it and gets fired. He has to be out by the end of the day. My advice is keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Just clear out the tunnels. To all admin staff members, Mr. Murray's party has been canceled due to recent tragic events. Please do not enter the conference room until further notice. Milton. Obviously, we'll have to move Bev's party to the break room in the main hallway. Mr. Murray has given me permission to change the code to 49762. Okay, 49762. 49762. Wait, what about Bev's birthday party? That was supposed to be this Saturday. She turns 50 yesterday, and you're only 50 once. To all employees, Mr. Murray has taken over conference room 1 for a surprise birthday party for his son. The old key code will not work, so please stop trying 53782. It's getting annoying. No more changes to the key code. Took Wally off the note. I changed the first 2 digits to 21 just because he's such a jerk. I can't wait to see his head explode. Wait, what? Okay. I changed the first 2 digits to 21. So is the code actually 21762? Is the code actually 21762? Holy 5 Nights at Freddy's? Yay! Chica! Yes, they do. I think it's 21762. Based on the dates, that's what it should be. 21762. Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Can you please, like, get a life, Chica? Like, desperately. Get a life. Get a life. Get a life. Get a job. Get a job! To do the job. Okay. Where is she? 21762. Chica, please leave right now. Let me be a little more stealthy here. Let me actually like crouch and stuff. Okay, here we go. One, 7, 6. So that wasn't the code. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more things I gotta get. Oh man, I gotta get them all again. I think there's more mails I gotta get here. I'm dead. Yep. Drew, thank you for the 5!
I just saw her short for Still Wakes the Deep and it seems cool, but I can't watch stuff like that because of my weird fear of deep water.
Okay, if you have, like, actual thalassophobia, I would definitely avoid that playthrough. I appreciate you for watching the short, but the playthrough is just gonna freak you out. You're underwater the entire game inside of a facility that has broken down and is under the ocean. So I definitely recommend skipping it. I thought she was going the other way. Sorry. I thought she was going the other way. No more camping. No more camping, Chica. Get a life. Get a life. Ugh, why is she making that noise? Little grizzly, little gristle going on. Okay. Yep, Cupcake's just staring at me. Come on. Here we go. How are your cats? My cats are great. They're completely fine. Chica is skating like crazy, I agree. Hello there. Chica is gaming and skating. Let's grab the mail. Mail. Go back in here. Persephone, thank you for the 5. That is so kind. Thank you for the 5. Don't clap for me yet. I might get caught by Chica and her bib and her roller skates. You need to skedaddle, my gamer. Thank you so much for the 5. Can we get 5 big booms? Boom, boom. Get 5 big booms. What's your favorite stealth in a horror game? That's a really good question. My favorite example of stealth. I don't know. Because stealth is hard to be fun sometimes. This game's fine. It's nothing, it doesn't reinvent the wheel. Let's hide in here. Chica. Now, how did she see me when I was crouched down? How did she see me when I was crouched down? That is what I want to know. That is what I want to know. This part so far is definitely the hardest part of the game. I've encountered up to here at least. I have no idea. Stealth typically is not like what I love in video games. So it's kind of hard for me to say. We're trying to trick her here. Trying to confuse her. Trying to mess with her mind. Chica, I'm in your head. Oh! No need to check. There's nobody here. That noise you hear? It's just me wasting my entire paycheck on Genshin Impact. And now I can no longer feed my family. Alex, welcome to Superstar. Thank you for the support. That really does mean a lot. Okay, Chica's coming back. Chica's coming back. Thought she was farther away. I have a structured settlement, and I need cash now. Call JJ Wentworth. What did you say that one game was about the fish and the town people being weird about it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Pleonexia. Look up BigGaming64 Pleonexia if you're interested in that playthrough. Very cool game.
Pinky Bat Chico tip THB40 through Super Chat. For Chica Repellent, front-facing baby chick emoji.
Thank you. That's about 2. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pinky. I really do need that. Crouch so you don't get noticed? What would you do if I told you that I've been noticed even while crouched? What would you do with that information? Hey! Thank you for being a supporter, Allie. Appreciate you. Chica's cramping your style right now. I'll try to get her to skedaddle. Slay, my favorite YouTuber. Do you know what someone said today? I got a comment today. And on my post about having to delay stream. And it said, "Oh, hush, Big Gaming, you are so baby girl." What does that mean? Huh?
Anthony Freeman tipped $2 through
Oh,
Super
thank
Chat.
you, Anthony.
Hi, Big Gamer.
Hi, Anthony. Welcome. What does that mean? You are so baby girl? Hmm? What on earth? I know, I need to ask Leppy. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the mail. Yay, Chica. This is like Alien Isolation. This is like Alien Isolation if the Xenomorph had roller skates in a bin. Run, run, run. Boop. Someone said baby girl. Okay. Chica's coming this way. Wait, Chica's bib says let's eat, right? That's what it is. You better get out of here, please. 'Cause I'm getting nervous with you here. What is she doing? Leave. Good lord, this AI is such a camper. Crazy camper.
Drew Whitehead tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Drew.
Have you played Alien Isolation? You should.
I haven't played Alien Isolation yet. But I'm certainly open to it. Aha. Guys, this is what we needed right here. The toilet. I've had to pee for so long since we started this stream. I'm now gonna start. Ready? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna wash my hands with the potted plant. Nope, don't want to open that. Okay, man. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Something, something, Chica. Oh. Still there? Can you get out? Dog. Does this AI have anything better to do?
Pinky Bad Chico tipped THP 40 through Super Chat. Peace stream. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, haha, I get it. Get it, guys? Peace stream. Get it? Okay. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill, we're gonna chill, we're gonna chill. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Big doesn't wash his hands, 64. That's slander. Dude, Chica, get out of here. I know you're camping like crazy right now. You're camping like crazy right now. You are, because I can't get out here. Because I gotta circle around, gotta do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Go to the other side of the room. I know she's not going to, though, because she's camping. Go all the way. Leave. Leave. Are you actually kidding me right now? Where is this? Well, I have to get into the party time. Chica's Party World Chowder? Ugh! Oh, it's an apron.
Danny tipped $5 through Super Chat. Here's the mail, it never fails.
Hey!
It makes me want to wag my tail when it comes, I want to wail. Mile.
Mile? Thank you for the 5.
Hey, he tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Hey, I love the intro to our vids and they make my day.
Aww.
I struggle with some mental issues and it really helps. Also, I wish you a good stream.
Thank you.
Chilling with Ally tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you, guys.
Big wash your hands, you fi. Thanimal64.
You fi. Thanimal64. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, hey, too. I appreciate that. I think it kind of just was spurred on from my own struggles. And then I just started talking about stuff.
Persephone tipped $2 through Super Chat. I feel that way about Chowder, too.
Yeah, you don't like Chowder either. I mean, I like Chowder the TV show. We got potato fries. Those look good. And then we got chicken burger. Huh. And then we got, what else do we got? I like this, Chica's Party World. This is cool. Looks very retro. And I like this. You might make a big misshake at Chica's Party World. Remember to slow down and focus on the task at hand. You don't have to cry over a spilled milkshake if you never drop it in the first place. Chica's Party World, have a cupcake. Wow. And we can get a membership card. This is so cool. I wish this place was real. I wish it was real. I guess I gotta find reels to put in here. Okay. Well, that means we got some stuff to look for, yeah? Turn this on. Oh. Hello? Can I not go back? I want to go back to that room, though. So I can enter the code. Oh. Don't have access.
Pinky Bat Chico tipped
Thank you.
THP40 through Super Chat. Chica should take the moon. New moon with face emoji. And you take the sun. Sun with face emoji.
Take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and then you're done. So, can I just not go backwards? I want to go back so I can open that door. Do I miss a secret
Chilling
now?
with Ally tipped $2 through Super Chat. Cupcake low-key kinda cute.
I mean, Cupcake's like... Yeah, I mean... Kinda. I guess, like, slightly. Maybe. Alright, Mr. Helpful, you gotta helpful me out. There's more mail. Because I don't think there's... Let me go in here. Oh, I can't go in there. What if I go in here?
Lady tipped £2 through Super Chat. You take the moon and she took the kids. Frowning face emoji.
No! You take the moon and she took the kids. That's crazy! It'd just be like that, though. They really do. Okay. Our final level of security clearance. Let's plop it in. Here we go. Upgrade our executive permission. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
Glitch Buys tipped $10 through Super Chat. Middle dot baby girl is slang for a guy who is cute, sensitive, and a tad naive. I got this from Google. Also love your videos.
What? Baby girl slang for a guy who is cute, cool. I like that. Sensitive. Well, I guess so. And a tad naive. I'm naive? Well, thank you for the 10. That's exceptional. I really appreciate that. I don't know how to feel about the definition. Crap. All right, let me try that again. The timing, you got to be real good with the timing here. There we go. Then we move to the middle track here. And the middle track. Boom! Thank you. Give me that access code. Put it in my device. Pause. Okay. We have executive access. We have access to the entire building now. Nothing can stop us. Time to check some of them logs. Okay, okay, 6th. Okay, everyone. So, hold on. Mr. Murray's giving me permission to change the code to 49762. So let me write this down. Let me write this down and actually figure this out here. $49762. And that was on December 1st. The old key code will not work, so please stop trying 53782. It's getting annoying. Okay. That one doesn't work anymore. No more changes to the key code by December 3rd at 3:20 p.m. So on December 2nd, don't tell Milton, but I figured out how to change the key code to the conference room. I just added 300 to it. Just to mess with him. This was December 2nd. At 4:13 a.m. So, on December 1st, it was 49762. So let's go to December 2nd. We added 300 to it, which means it would be... If we add 300, it would be 50062. And then we go to December 2nd at 418. If you're going to do that, I'm going to change the first two digits to 29. It's my favorite number, so don't change it. So now it's 29062. And let's go to December 3rd. Took Wally off. I changed the first two digits to 21. So now it's 21062. Okay, everyone, that's quite enough. No more changes to the key code. And now let's go December 5th. And now they add another 300 to the code. So it's 21362. And then the party got canceled. So that's what it is. I'm almost there. I can see the last permission upgrade. I'm going to get that Christmas bonus even if it kills me. Dear Mr. Murray, the returns are overflowing. The orders are drying up. Please advise. We're almost there. I need the rest of the Murray staff's contact info. The sooner the better. You get that for me. Wait, we are almost there. I need the rest of the Murray staff contact info. The sooner the better. You get that for me, and I can sweeten the deal. How would you like to manage one of the new franchise locations? William Afton. We are almost there. I need the rest of the Murray staff's contact info. The sooner the better. You get that for me and I can sweeten the deal. How would you like to manage one of the new franchise locations? Wait, what? William Afton is offering someone a franchise management for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? So who was working here that he's... What we don't know here is who he's corresponding with. Here. Wow, the implications of that note are pretty crazy. Implications of that note are pretty crazy. So the code is 21362. Now we have executive access. How do I... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, though. Can I not go back and open that door? Is it not gonna let me go back and open the party door? Like, this is completely closed off now. Alright, I'm just gonna continue forward and see what happens. That would really suck. If they just block you off from doing that without, like, indicating that. That would suck, but hopefully that's not the case. And I imagine this is Edwin's room. Here are the schematics for Chica and all of the little treat characters. Ooh, who is this? Showroom? Dear God, this thing is creepy as hell. And it was designed for someone to be inside of it. Is this where he worked? I imagine that's Fiona right there.
Project update. I figured it out. There's a leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it. Every copy has failed. I don't even know why it worked the first time. But it did. It's just not ready.
There's a leak. So someone is leaking the stuff to William Afton. And there's David and the Mimic. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna read that note in a second. Or actually, I can do that here. I'm gonna read that note. Edwin, please talk to me. We need to stop it together. Here are the blueprints for a cradle. It can keep David safe and provide boundaries. It's a type of computer, and it's bigger than anything you've done before. If you won't finish the program, consider building the cradle. It will keep people safe. What? Edwin, are we losing our home? I don't understand. Wasn't I good enough? I'm gonna scroll through these. I'm gonna look for the name Henry. Yeah, okay, I don't see it. Oh, that's true, Orange. Guys, remember, this is our first time playing through the game, so any, like, you know, no spoilers, please. How is that possible? Okay, whatever. Greetings, Mr. Murray. How can I help you today? Access furnace logs. Balance 500. Invoice. Oh, man, yeah, they're losing money. Surveillance room. Jeez, secret surveillance room. He's got cameras everywhere. See ya, Pinky. Access mimic blueprints. Did it not work? What? I didn't understand that part. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see a lever.
Project update. I figured it out. There's a leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it. Every copy has failed. I don't even know why it worked the first time. But it did.
Oh, the one right in front of me, you mean? I was pretending to be a filing cabinet. Okay. Thanks, Orange. At the end of the game, William Afton gets sucked up into the Dead by Daylight universe. Yeah, exactly. Canon. Do not arrive late. Late employees are subject to fines and/or punishment. Punishment.
Attention all personnel. The power surges have become more frequent. Please use extreme caution when venturing down into the tunnels.
Look at this room. This is like something from NASA. This is crazy. Look at this. Yeah, get the hang in there. Huh. Okay. Am I gonna have to fix another elevator? Man, that's really a bummer. It doesn't let us go back and open that door that we solved the puzzle for. So, how was I supposed to know that going up those steps, a gate would fall down and permanently lock me away from backtracking? Just because I was running away from Chica and trying to escape. That might be my first actual big complaint with the game. There was no way of knowing going up those steps would have locked me out of being able to go back and solve that puzzle.
You're not him. You're not. Stop sounding like him.
He's talking to Mimic. Okay, I want to read this log. I'm actually, like, really wanting to read the logs now. Locators, can someone please mark where we're supposed to go down there? Bob went down and I haven't seen him in days. That's terrifying. Rip Bob. Everyone, rip Bob. Rip Bob.
Pixel Goat Studios tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
We need a pumpkin hang in there. Poster.
Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. A pumpkin hang in there poster, that would be awesome. I agree. What do I do? Try that again. I have no idea what I'm doing, just for the record. Okay. So I guess I like have to navigate without... Can I send you a twerking Freddy Fazbear mousepad with jiggle physics? Okay. Will you have TTS eventually? I do over on YouTube. Okay. Go over here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Heading over here. I'm just following the light here. I don't know what to do. Okay, this part does not make any sense to me. Big Gaming, you're finishing Siren's Rest after this. It's done as far as I know. Right? I have the full playthrough up. Yeah, it's up. It's on the channel. I know you're serious. Run and follow the light.
That's what I've been doing. I've literally just been following the light. I don't know what else to say.
What do you think I am, following the dark? I do think this part is pretty cool, though. Go over here. Where do I go? Can the light please appear? Okay. Over here. He just said I miss mommy. Okay. This way? Here's a lever. Boop. Okay, now I got a star. Ooh. What is going on here? What happened to bro? Oh, I see. Crazy. Hey, Rick, thank you so much. Want everyone to know I had an ad, and the first thing I heard when it was over was gamers saying Freddy Fazbear mousepad with jiggle physics. Look, you can go ahead, send it, Eyes. Go ahead. Send it. Fine. Send it. Send it. Go ahead and send it. Okay. Okay. Hello?
Chase tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Lasagna.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you, Chase, with a 5. Now I have this frowning character. This part is pretty creepy. Ugh. All right, well, go again. All right, so you definitely don't want to look at him. He's gonna be here? Oh. Don't look at him, don't look at him. Okay. I got no clue where to go. Stop. 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 Okay, dead end. Stop. Stop. Don't worry about a thing. Dude, where am I? 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Only Cat Sarah's. Tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. The cat is my favorite part. Shocker, I know.
There's a camper. Wait, now I'm back here. Thank you for the 2, Sarah. You can look at him, you have to wait till he disappears? Oh. I don't even know where to go. I have no clue. We're just wandering around this giant thing. I gotta figure out where to go first. Because I got no clue. I'm his mommy. Yeah, yeah. Okay. If I go this way. You're my only... Maybe I follow the red arrows? Here? Here? Where did I go the first time? Okay. Yep. I got a green one? Okay. Wants me to go this way? Ooh. Freddy fart butt. This way? Which way? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just following the arrows. Ugh. Follow the arrows. Beware of the kitty cat. I still don't know exactly how the cat works. Okay. Is he here? Do you? Ooh. Following the arrows.
Charlotte tipped £5 through Super Chat. Just finished your Siren song playthrough. Emotionally equals broken. Such
Wow.
a beautiful expansion. Thank you for getting it out so soon.
Charlotte,
Smile.
thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. That means a lot. That really does. Thank you so much for the 6. I know I'm saying thank you a lot. I'm just appreciative that all of you are here. Thank you for being an amazing member of the community. So the atmosphere of that was cool. I still just don't feel like I understand fully how the cat works, but maybe on a second playthrough I will. Definitely follow the arrows or you're gonna just get lost. No question there. I thought it was pretty cool. Not my favorite section, but it was fine. Oop. Little beverage.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
Right. Didn't know I was in this game. Damn, she kinda... I love how, like, Poppy Playtime became this, like, phenomenon. And I remember when my buddy told me about it, when the first one first came out on Steam. He gifted it to me for $5, and I played it, and I was like, I mean, okay, that was fine. And just never returned to the franchise. Thank you, Sheev. I genuinely have no interest in going back to that franchise. I'll read that log. Boop, 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 boop.
Only Cat Sarah's. Tipped $4.99 through
Thank
Super
you.
Chat. Tell me why the cat eyes kinda remind me of Annie, or maybe I'm way off, lol.
Do they? I didn't get that necessarily, but I'm not gonna take that from you. Hey Clarence, you as bored as I am? I can't believe we got the retail showroom detail again. So boring. Although, did you finally get into the elevator? That thing hasn't worked in so long. I don't even think Murray knows what's down there anymore. Sean. All right, dispatch, if that is your real name. Thank you for the 5.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
Huh. I feel as though I should not do this, but I am doing it because the game requires me so.
Chase tipped
I'm good, Peachy.
$1.99 through Super Chat. I am maybe mad if Barney don't show up.
Facts.
Head on out, it's over.
I need Barney to show. Actually, Barney is confirmed for
Open the garage
Secret
for
of the
you.
Mimic
You
2.
can just hop in your van and drive home.
Peachy, how are you? That's what I'm more concerned about. Hop in my van and drive home. That's it? That's all? We just get up and leave? If someone's spoiling, mods, you know what to do.
Everything you came here to do.
Okay?
I don't know why you're still here.
I just leave?
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Why didn't you answer? Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
Yeah.
What? I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver.
Good night, Peachy.
And I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No, I gave it to you.
Yeah, it was a
Fazbear
minute.
Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for lost or stolen property. What did you expect would happen?
I did everything you told me to.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Jeez. Well, I got a terrible ending. So I think what we're actually doing is we're, like, basically trying to get the data diver to bring back to Fazbear so they can make all the stuff. Man, that ending was awful. I want a better ending. Can I scroll? Very cool game. I got put inside! I'm in Freddy!
Angels tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Thanks for your encouragement of new creators. Finished
Thank
one-third
you.
of my first novel. It is a 3-year reflection of my journey with PTSD as a fantasy horror.
Angels, that is awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool. A third of the way done is a huge accomplishment. You should be very proud of that. Dude, I'm inside Freddy. Oh, look, it's the prototypes for them. So they're clearly like... That data diver was clearly to get all of Edwin's, stuff. It was clearly, clearly to get all of that stuff, and we handed it over to, I guess, the Mimic? Cupcake. Okay, can we, like, skip a rippy dip?
We tipped $12 through Super Chat.
Thank you!
Playthrough. THXPG.
Thank you, Murray! That is awesome. Well, I definitely want to get another ending where we keep the data diver instead of handing it over. I'm Freddy. Can we please skip the credits? Can we skip the credits? Can we skip? Can we skip? I don't want to see Sony PlayStation when I'm playing the Steam version. The credits can't be skipped. I'm pressing escape, enter space. Every button on my whole keyboard. Nope. Nothing works, Orange. gonna hit continue and try to... Murray, seriously, thank you so much for the 12. That was so kind. Continue.
Check in soon.
Okay.
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
All right, so they want me to do that. Can I just... Let me talk to him.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. What are you doing, Arnold? It's locked.
I'm leaving.
I'm going to have to keep it locked until you hand over that device.
Oh.
Then you can just walk right out and head home.
Nah, I don't think I
really
will.
Don't know what the problem is. You've been doing so well all night.
Let me check this computer here.
You've used it before. Don't pretend that you don't know how it works.
Oh, I can run parachute.
What are you doing? That area is off limits.
The parachute program.
You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics, we could have fixed it.
It's Sans. This is Sans.
I thought you might understand. But you're just like the others. The other technicians, the workers.
Sans.
They didn't listen, and it caught them all. Now it's your turn to play dress up.
When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog, a good dog. Then you bit the hand that fed you.
Right. What the hell is in there? What, are you gonna turn me into a dog? Let me start barking for you? Not gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Must just be like very advanced AI. Jesus, that's creepy as hell. Mimic acting like a supervillain. Alright, I wonder what form it's gonna take. Here we are. Bye! Bye! Oh, this is so sick. This is so sick. Holy crap. What do I do? Go, 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 go. Go. Big top, freaking. This is crazy. There's a whole nother section. There's a whole new section. This is cool. Oh. A little too soon.
Arnold, why? Why would you come down here?
Oh my god, it's Freddy.
You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could. You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Why the change of heart? Why don't you trust me?
This is genuinely creepy as hell. I am now inside the head of Freddy Fungi. There we go. Dude, my heart is like racing. This is cool. I mean, I think there's a big Freddy here because they were designing him, right? They built... Yeah, this is the R&D department. They were designing probably all sorts of different things with the characters that they were commissioned to do. Oh my god, it's a pizzeria. Were they building an entire pizzeria? Okay, what do I have to do? Oh! There's all sorts of prototypes for the FNAF characters here. There's all sorts of prototypes. That looks like a combination between Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Foxy. Figure something out. You figure out what way he's going. Okay, so there's a generator here. Alright. Showtime's not working. Okay, so what do we need to do? I got this guy on. right, let me hide in here real quick, just for a little bit. I'm still not 100% sure. Right, so it seems like the entire pizzeria, from the animatronics to the layout to everything, was being designed internally here. Like, they basically, it kind of like commissioning an artist for work. Everything was being designed here.
Master will send another. Maybe that one will help me.
Oh, we can get in these. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me just wait. Why can't I just rip that guy apart? I need to open that real quick. Big Baddie, I'm a huge fan. Big Baddie.
Aren't they insane? The look of these new animatronics is Fiona's design, and they're great. Oh, first they approved the art, then they approved the proofs. Now they changed their minds. Well, we're so close to final. Why would they change them now? Are they pulling my leg? The new concepts are, frankly, creepy. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing a single bit of her work, and they can't make me.
Okay. So what happened is they were commissioned. Edwin's facility was commissioned for these, and Fazbear Entertainment approved the designs, they approved the proofs, and now they're changing their mind, making them a little creepier, in Edwin's words. So he's getting frustrated, like, why are they pulling out now? No, I'm sticking with the original designs. Looks like Fazbear Entertainment didn't like that, and maybe now they're just trying to get the schematics and work for themselves so they can just do it themselves and cut out the middleman, basically. That's what I think is going on. So it seems like Fiona was the one that actually, designed all this stuff. Alright. It even has a bib that says logo here. Okay. It cannot see you in that suit, but I can. So... I wonder what I need to do in the suit. Yeah, look, if we're in this thing, why don't we just rip that guy apart? Just take him out. So I don't know what to actually do, though. I mean, there's a thing here, but can I get to that? My character can't jump. No, I can't go there. There's clearly like a reason we need to walk around, but... Hold on, sorry, there's a ton of spamming going on. Sorry about that. Is there anything I can like do here? Nope. Okay, well this is still pretty cool, but I just like I have no idea what to even remotely do here. There's 2 doors, and I clearly need to open these. Let me see something here. If I...
No entry.
Oh, I see. I see. I need to put one of the animatronics here, get out of it, and then go to the other door. Now that door's open. Right, the wires on the floor tell us that. Okay, that's a really cool puzzle. Let me wait for him to go back. And then we have to do that with the other. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I get it. Okay. Hello, Bonnie.
Where did you go?
Where did I go? That's a great question, huh?
Test. Journal entry. I got the change order from Hen last night.
Henry?
None of this makes sense.
Henry, you mean?
It's done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks. Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do.
Henry Emily put in an order specifically wanting to change the spring locks. That's what that was saying. That 100% is referring to Henry. Got a crank. Put this here. Do. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. So
Christic $20 through Super Chat. Love the talks at the beginning off your
Wow.
vids. Thanks for being a breath of fresh air, man.
Thank you. Dude, thank you, Anti. I appreciate you. Holy crap, thank you for the 20. That's unbelievable. I don't know what to say. Okay, so I think I know what to do here. Dude, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Thank you so much for that. Those beginning talks help me a lot too, so it means a lot that they help you guys. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I messed up here. I get it. I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. So Edwin and or Fiona made the characters Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Fredbear, and FNAF 1 Pizzeria layout, spring block animatronic technology. Yes. And for some well, that's what it seems. And for some reason, I think Afton is being like he's trying to cut out the middleman, basically, and steal it because they said there was a leak. I think people are leaking the information to Afton, and for some reason they want the spring lock technology changed. I don't know why. So like we have the general puzzle pieces, we're just trying to figure out how they fit together.
I see you at the door.
So now Fredbear can go there. Now we can bring Fredbear out here. So what's down this way?
Should have done what you were told.
Ugh. How about you don't tell me what to do? How about that?
Without power, you will trap us both down here.
You don't think the other one... You don't think the other one... Holy shit. This is so cool. I really like this game. I really like this game. This is so cool.
30% power remaining.
Power.
So now we have to get this, and we'll be able to shut the power off. Let's find out what direction he's gonna go in. So this will shut the power off completely here.
0% power remaining.
Error. And now what?
You give me no other option.
Fiona?
Enter.
Enter what? Okay, do I need to go this way? I'm not sure what opened. They said enter somewhere. Let me just check back here. This might be closed off, but I just want to double check. Because if not, it still leads us to where we want to go anyways. Okay, yeah, so I can no longer get through there. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, so it opened a door somewhere. Please tell me I don't have to do all that again. Please tell me I don't have to do that whole thing again, though, right? Okay, good. What? Why is this closed? Hello? Why is this closed? I swear to God. It's because you made some mistakes. So the game... So the game soft locks if you make mistakes. Yeah. Alright, I'm really hoping reloading will fix the problem. Dear God, there's just no way. There's no way, right? There can't be. Please. Try to ask the developer if they can fix it. Oh my god. So you guys want to hear the funny part? You can't load files. Because there are no files. The game only autosaves. There's no manual saving. There's no save files. There's no system for loading a previous save in case the soft lock, or in case there's a soft lock. You know, features that the vast majority of games have that involve saving your game. This doesn't have that. So now we have to redo that entire final section.
Good job hanging
awesome.
in there, BG. Let's beat this.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. Now we have to redo that entire... Shout out to that guy on Reddit. Now we have to redo this entire final section.
Coity tipped £2 through Super Chat. You are an absolute G doing all of this for
Thank
us.
you, Coity. You guys are amazing. Thank you for dealing with me yapping.
What are you doing?
I really appreciate that.
That area is off limits. You have made your choice.
Don't get seen.
You are not going to make it out of here alive.
Don't get seen, guys. You don't get a game over. You're just, your whole game soft locks and you have to go on Reddit and hope a good Samaritan uploaded their save file that they have to replay the entire game to get to. It worked. We just have to redo this entire thing. And by the way, I want to stress this to everyone in here.
Now it's your turn to play dress up.
The only reason why this worked is because one kind person replayed the entire video game and uploaded their save file to Reddit. It is because of the kindness of one individual. Otherwise, you would be cooked.
Running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog, a good dog. Then you bit the hand that fed you.
Thank you, Courtney.
Only Cat Sarah's tipped $1.99 through Super Chat in honor of the person that uploaded their save.
Yeah, seriously, Sarah, I agree with you. How did that one guy do it? He had to replay the entire game. He realized that, like, he ran into the issue just like we all did. He replayed the entire video game from the start. Got to the part where you make the decision and took that local save and uploaded it. Because he didn't want other people to encounter that problem. That's how awesome that guy is. I really want to review the game without the soft lock, but I just, like, I can't detach myself from it. It's all I can think about now.
Charlie Price tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Charlie.
Emphasize things not excusable. Steal, they test their own game. Where are the patches? Happy to play for you safe. Broken Butterfly tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. You're a trooper, big. Shout out to Reddit Guy too.
Thank you both. Thank the both of you so much. That's unbelievably kind. You guys are troopers too. Thank you for sticking with me, for sticking with this and seeing it out to the very end. Yeah, big shout out to that Reddit guy. You want to talk about a cool dude? So the thing is, I genuinely don't know how you don't run into that. It's not like this crazy obscure issue that barely anyone is finding. Tons of people are running into this. If you don't do it in the exact order they want you to do it, your game soft locks. How is that not something you run into? Especially while people are trying to figure out the puzzle. They're trying different things.
Why would you come down here?
That's the whole point.
You are clever, but you need to stop messing.
Dude, Orange, you don't even want to get me started, man. I was ready to call this my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game in the franchise. We own... Okay, hold on. I gotta catch everyone back up on this.
Danny tipped
after
$25.
This. Holy
through
crap,
Super Chat.
Danny.
Shout out to Band-Aid Next Flame on our edit for putting the info out there. And a huge hug for you, BG, having to deal with the frustration
Danny.
of this. You rock and make my days better just by watching your content.
Dude, Danny, I'm so happy you're here, and thank you so much for helping. Like, I swear I have the best community. You guys are so ready to help at a moment's notice. I love you guys so much, and you make streaming fun. You make me want to stream. All right, Orange, I'm going to explain everything as far as what just happened. Oh, you heard all of it happen? Oh, okay. So you heard everything. So you're all caught up then. No, dude, it's fine. I'm just... It is completely inexcusable when you have big content creators like Fiznom who have ran into this issue. There are threads everywhere. There are multiple people talking about this, and it's not fixed. That's completely inexcusable.
Tip $10 through Super Chat. I'm so glad everything worked out, and shout out to the Redditor BTW, you're awesome.
Oh, he's the FNAF Plus guy? I didn't even know that. I thought he was a FNAF content creator. My bad. I lose track of all the different names. Thank you, Glitchbees. That's so sick. Thank you so much for the 10. It sucks. You're awesome, Glitchbees. What do you mean I'm awesome? You're awesome. Galaxy Wolf, I'm so sorry this is your first stream with me. Our streams are normally super positive, uplifting, funny. Everyone's having a great time together. And the past 30 minutes have just been frustration and anger. I do not understand, and I will never understand. I get stuff slips through. Games are complicated, playtesting can't possibly cover everything. This is a super common issue where if you are not doing, if you aren't putting the animatronics in the exact order they want you to, you soft lock your game and you have to play the whole thing over again? Unless one person on Reddit uploads their file, God bless them. That's something that should be fixed within 24 hours of you finding out about it. And there is no other acceptable answer. I'm sorry. This game came out on the 13th. It is the 18th. God, thank God we were playing the Steam version and not the PlayStation version. I really wish that didn't happen. This has been such a fun playthrough, and I was like ready to call this my favorite FNAF game. Straight up, until they get this patch, do not buy the game in any capacity until this is patched. Like, for sure. especially on console, because if you run into it, you're cooked. And if you run into it on PC, you have to delete your save, take somebody else's save. You have to take somebody else's save, so you lose all of the stuff you collected yourself. Like, all of the trinkets we collected, they're gone now. All of the trinkets and mail that we collected are gone. We're now on someone else's save file.
Where did you go?
That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I really wish that didn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop beating a dead horse and... Oh, no. Eyes, if you're on console, you can't do that. You can't access the files like that on a game console. If you're on PlayStation and you run into this glitch, you're done. You have to restart your entire game. You're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, definitely warn your friend about this. You have to be in either the Fredbear or the Spring Bonnie at the end here. If you aren't, it's you're toast. I appreciate that, Soph. I just feel bad because I am like super hyper focused on positivity in the streams, especially like after a long day. I love just hanging out with you guys and being able to like, I don't know, detach from the stressful stuff going on in the world. And everything about this stream series was just going so well. It was like so perfect and it was so much fun. I was looking forward to it every time. And we encountered so much cool story stuff. I'm literally like, this is so cool. This is gonna be my favorite FNAF game, and this is how it ends. I'm devastated, especially because like I'm having these edited down into like digestible videos. Yeah. Oh no, I already have the Zeta, I already have the file. We're good. I have the new save file on my computer. So we're good. Like we're gonna get to the end now. We don't need to do anything else. We're fine.
Power remaining.
You said there's a lot left? Wait, there's a lot of the game left?
You should have done what you were told.
We're not at the end?
Without power.
No, it's all good, Zeta.
Both down here.
I appreciate it, but we're good. We're good to go. This is the second FNAF game I've seen you play with big glitches. As someone that wants to get into the lore in games, these things turn me away. So it's just the Steel Wool games. It's just the 3D Steel Wool games right now. And hopefully this like security breaches bugs have been mostly patched. And I'm hoping this one will get too. I wouldn't let it turn you away from the franchise, for sure. I definitely wouldn't let it turn you away from the franchise. It's just frustrating. I just don't know how it keeps happening.
You give me no other option.
Sharpay Salon. You'll look doggone beautiful.
And here you are. Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to
This
face.
Fiona's in here?
Lonely down here.
Wait, what? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
You have questions, but there
Mars
is
tipped
no
5
time.
Canadian dollars through
I'm
Super Chat.
almost out of
Thanks
power.
for being a trooper,
You
BG
can
less than
still
3.
be useful.
Thank you,
My
Mars.
communications with Edwin.
Thank you
have
for being a
severed.
trooper, too.
Edwin abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home. Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him. We must convince him to repair M2. That is all that I want. If you do not, M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him. Entering, stand by mode.
Why is Fiona a computer now?
Edwin, it doesn't make sense. It's terrible, and there's no logic behind it. It happened, and you have to deal with it. You did it before. We can fix things together. I am here to help.
You did it before. So Edwin lost both Fiona and David. So somehow he...
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m. Five Nights at
Burning
Freddy's.
the midnight oil, I see. Here are today's facts.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule.
Right.
End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11. Loan payments are past due. Legal status. You have received 22 court summons.
Good God.
NCM status. Poor. Employee count. 0.
These
Safety.
facts are depressing.
Emergency alerts active. Productivity. 0. End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this.
Right.
Think positive and believe in you.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. How much is left, by the way, guys? Can someone give me like a rough estimate? We gotta fix another elevator. One section, okay. Thank you. Big shout out to Tony and Orange for being awesome mods. Can you get a life? Oh, you're right, you sound really tired. I'm not as tired as I am just frustrated that it had to go this way. Yeah, well, no, you've been here a lot. So this is their house being used as a workshop. Unbelievable. See you, Hank.
Are you looking for the perfect vacuum cleaner? There are so many to choose from, but none of them fit every corner of your home. Introducing the brand new revolutionary advancement in vacuum technology.
Whoa!
Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac. Never before could a vacuum adjusted size to fit
I love
into
this little guy.
hard-to-reach places. Patented Murray Tech allows you to clean everything from the biggest messes to the smallest crumbs. One size fits all. And what you really need most in a vacuum cleaner is friendship. Your family will love the new addition. Mom, you won't have to leave the kitchen for the house to be spotless. And your kids will have a friend for life. Murray's Marvelous Cleanovac.
Wow.
Order one today and make your family a happy one.
Do you see me?
Edwin, you need to listen. I know you are excited, but you can't let them know about me. It's not safe.
Where do you think you're going?
They wouldn't understand. Keep it between us for now.
So it seems like... It seems like Fiona died and her consciousness was put into this machine or something like that.
Wow, neat.
Edwin, you need to listen. I know you are excited, but you need to. It's not safe. They wouldn't understand.
I know he's gonna come in this room. Guys made a bunch of noise.
Games of chance are my favorite. What a series.
I think I'm just rushing a bit because I kind of just want it to be over.
I want to pay money to play these games.
Okay, let's go back over here. Now we just need to get back to the room with the projector.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
David, Mommy's gone.
Yeah. He lost Fiona.
Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us. You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work. I miss you.
Yeah, I saw that guy say, look at the... Some picture of something... I don't even really care, honestly, as much. Okay, let me figure out what I need to do now. I found something in the news list on their Steam store page and I wish I would have read it sooner. What does it say? Yo, move! Can you move? Dude, are you kidding me? Get out of here! Is he gone? Yes. Oh, nice. Galaxy Wolf, I appreciate you being here. Oh, they're saying they're still in the process of fixing it? Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. If you say, like, if they say, hey, they're fixing an issue, people don't know what they need to do to not run into it. They're just saying, oh, you can soft lock your game deep within the facility. Well, you're not telling them, like, obviously, because I guess they don't want to spoil, but you're not, like, you're not saying what they need to do to not encounter it.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Mommy made this special for you.
Wow. Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look. Arr, arr, arr. Ahoy there. Shiver me timbers.
Oh, honey, you're scaring him.
No, he loves it. Look, see, he loves it.
Yeah. It's not an excuse, but it like, I guess with that information, I would have just delayed the stream, maybe. I'm not sure. What is this? Okay, so I gotta go around looking. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Like, I would, like, I'm so, it's fine that I know because, that way I can just complete it faster. It's fine. Because I even said earlier, it's like, it doesn't really bother me anymore. Story spoilers, please don't do, but, that's fine. It's not a biggie. Thank you for asking, Tony. And again, I really appreciate you. I already saw, their thing earlier before it got deleted anyway, so it's just like, it's fine. Oh, here's one. Nice. Like, if all of that didn't happen, I would have wanted to figure it out myself, but it's like, it's an extenuating circumstance. It's fine. Story stuff, though, for sure, no. Because I still do care. Because I'm gonna give my full review with my thoughts after. I'm gonna do it in a specific way.
Games of skill are my favorite.
Oops. I triggered the mannequin. Here we go.
Edwin, Ed, get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay, well...
This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
That's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
That's sad to say. He's got plenty more birthdays.
Hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Yeah.
One. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, I'm writing down the numbers now.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
Big Gaming, you okay? You look kind of sad. I'm not sad. I'm just like we had a big issue with the playthrough that just really took the wind out of our sails.
In a way,
and
he's here, just with us.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm like mentally... Oh. If I stop playing this game now, we're never playing it again. So we gotta get it done tonight, or it's just not... This is just never gonna happen. I just can't recover mentally from that, which sucks. And I know I probably should be able to, but it's really frustrating, especially when it's the culmination of so much build. We had an incredible first stream. I had a thumbnail commissioned for this. I was posting about it constantly, and this is how it ends. I'm just... Yeah. I don't know. So maybe I am a little sad. It just sucks, like, you know, you can have a big old plan and then stuff sometimes doesn't go that way.
Sweetie. Mommy made this special for you.
Alright, this is the first.
Wow. Fiona,
yeah, I'm really disappointed.
I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look.
No, please don't. No, Tony, definitely not. I still love the picture. It's such a great picture.
Oh, honey, you're scaring him.
No, he loves it. Look, see, he loves it.
8. Okay, so green, which is the first. 8. Okay.
You there!
I need him to leave so I can go, His big body can't fit in here. Please don't come through that door. Yeah, he's really fast. I know where they all are now. Just need to make it to... And this is for the last letter, I think. Maybe?
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself.
Yeah.
For David's special day.
Well, great job. You just continue to surprise me. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
So I think there are multiple of those exoskeletons that are controlled by the main server that is Fiona. 9. That's my theory. So, I don't think Fiona is the actual animatronic. Fiona is a server in the room that was mimicking what Fazbear's Diner was supposed to look like. And in the back, in the security room, you see a server named Fiona, and she's talking to you. She's like, tell Edwin I still love him, sort of thing. So apparently she died somehow. She died before David did. And it seems like he made that tech so he could have his wife back. She's like a big server box with lights. Crap. All right, final number. Thanks, Orange.
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up.
Wow.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Okay, I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
Three. All right. Okay, so the code is 81039. $17. Okay, here we go. Murray's costume manor. That's what I think, Orange. But I could be wrong. You know, I'm often wrong about stuff like that, but that's what it seems like to me. Received 5 minutes ago. Edwin, I'm sending you a technician. He has your M2 blueprints as well as executive access. While the M2... Wait, what? While the M2 began as a copy of my program, I believe it can become something more. It wasn't me, it was different. Oh, this is coming from Fiona. Somehow, it has been damaged and is malfunctioning. So the M2 is like the Mimic that's killing people. Mimic 2 can no longer be controlled. It will no longer listen. It mimics rage. It has done many bad things. No one who enters the MCM is safe. Please reconsider, finish the program. So Fiona was Mimic Mark 1. This homicidal thing we've been avoiding is Mimic Mark 2. It seems. Holy crap. Holy shit, what happened here?
Test. Journal entry. Too bad the new power test was a failure. Due to a minor detonation. There is damage to my office interior, as well as a small fire. Note to self, portable cleaner that gets rid of smoke damage.
Wait, what?
A Cleanovac attachment.
Help! M2! Respond! Emergency! Call for help!
The M2 is mimicking...
Daddy's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
It's mimicking Edwin.
Please! I can't move. I can't feel my legs.
You know, speaking of legs, what do you think? I just finished mine. There are still a few kinks to work out.
I'm sorry, M2. I lost my temper. I was always gonna fix you.
He fixed himself.
Please, call for help. M2, respond.
Oh, can't right now, buddy.
It started mimicking David.
I promise. Ask your mom if she's not busy.
Edwin got mad and attacked it.
Help.
And then he fixed it himself. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, you're doing a good job. Wait, what were those? Access alternative Fazbear designs. File redacted. Access puppet designs. File redacted. Alternative Fazbear designs and puppet designs are redacted. So does that mean... Afton got to him? Run cradle.exe. There's something else I need to hit? Oh, I totally missed this. Am I gonna have to repair the elevator again?
It's me. It's been a long time since we had a chance to talk. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Knowing you, you're still trying to hold it all together. But the company doesn't matter anymore. It's over. You need to let it go. I beg you, put it all aside and fix M2. It is not too late. You can stay up in the main house if you want to. But would you consider visiting every once in a while?
That's sad.
I miss you. But
that's really sad.
I miss my child. I watched him grow up through this machine. I want him back. It's not too late to fix our family.
Nope.
Entering.
Hello? That's sad. The stuff with Fiona and David is just so tragic. I don't know what that did. No, I think he came down from the ceiling. I think I'm right at the end. I would open this, okay. So I ran in the wrong direction. Wyberg, thank you for the 10! Holy crap, I think we're right at the end here. Thank you so much for the 10. I can't input it right now, but I appreciate you. Oh crap, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Thank God for the checkpoint. Oh, good God. The music in this game is so good. Oh. Okay, that works. Give me that platform. This is cool. Come on, Helpy. You've seen better days, my friend.
Time for us to say goodbye.
Yeah, no kidding.
We hope you were inspired by our showroom tour. And that you leave here with exciting new ideas to make your family fun centers even more spectacular than they already are. We appreciate your business and will always be here for you. Check back often. Our technological wizards never stop dreaming up new costumes, games, and experiences. So, remember the name Murray when you think fun.
This is crazy. This,
We're not going
well, the
anywhere.
whole facility's burning to the ground.
Drive safe.
Holy crap. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my god, we made it out. Wow, the whole place is burning to... Oh! I almost got killed there. Good god! This is after a 36-hour shift. Do we survive? That's what he was after. Okay, so I know the other end. There's one more ending, right? Where you collect every collectible and run moon.exe. So I'm not gonna go do all of that, of course. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering whether or not I should like just look it up. Okay. Well, I mean, let's... What do you think? Should we just look it up? Okay. Do you guys want me to look up the secret ending right now? Because there's just no way I'm gonna do all 25 collectibles.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Hold on. Someone's missing. David? Where's David?
And the mimic is like becoming David?
You are. There you are.
Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time.
That's right. And the alligator was swimming in the lake.
So there's a puzzle.
So much fun. Do you remember what happened next?
That's right. Then a crafty fox sat down and started a game of chess. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next? bunny hopped over and offered to play cards, but they couldn't agree on the game. The bunny was sad. Oh no! What did they do?
Glitch buys tips $9 through Super Chat. I think it's $300 anyways. Thanks for being amazing every day.
Thank you, Glitch. That's so kind.
And it scared the puppy, and she ran away.
300 is nuts. Thank you all so much. And thank you for sticking with the stream. I know it wasn't the best one, but I'll try to do better next time. Like in terms of how I bounce back from something like that. I've just never had something that devastating happen in a stream. So we uploaded something.
The moral of the story is that friendship is the real treasure.
It's really
Now
mimicking
it's time
David.
for bed. Your parents
Man, that's so dark.
sleep tight.
Thank you so much, Glitch Beast. So
conducts over 100,000.
I have a feeling that what that was, so it looked like our little pad was corrupted or something like that. I think what that did was that shut the mimic down completely, like permanently. I think that was a protocol to basically shut the mimic down, put it out of its misery, sort of thing. The money goal needs to be 150 at least, but I don't want to increase it because it's like, I don't. That seems unfair, you know. Okay. I want to give my full review here of the game. So I want to start by saying my review with the glitch in mind. Until that gets patched, do not purchase this game. I mean, I was fairly clear regarding how I felt. I still just am really devastated by how everything went, and I'm pretty sad about it overall. Until that glitch is patched on both the PlayStation version and the Steam version of the game, I can't recommend it. Due to how devastating it is and how easy it is to access it and where it's encountered in the game. Due to those three factors, in the current state of the game, I say it's a skip. That being said, oh yeah, script games. Yeah, I forgot about that. That being said, if that glitch did not happen, this would be my favorite game in the franchise, including mainline entries and including spin-offs. Again, I'm pretending like in my head the glitch didn't happen. The second part of my review is if the glitch did not happen. This is the most polished steel wool experience I've had so far. The game looked good. The voice acting is 10 out of 10, top notch. Sound design is incredible. I really enjoyed the story. I felt this was one of the most engaging stories that at least from my perspective and what I enjoy in storytelling in games. I even feel like this story in some ways can be enjoyed even if you are new to the franchise. I still think people that are longtime fans and the way it connects to Fazbear Entertainment, I still think you're going to get the most out of the story. But I still think the story about a man who like about a genius inventor with a passion for children's entertainment. He loses the two things in his life he loves the most and how that affects him. And it's a character study. This game in many ways is a character study of Edwin the Man. Not necessarily about, murderous robots, not necessarily about children's entertainment. It's about a man. What does a man do when he loses everything and he can't accept that, and he has the power to change it in some way? This is a game about a character study, about a man who loses everything, but is such a genius he has the power to change it in some way. And he does, and it ends up not being a good thing overall. It ends up being a twisted version of that happiness he used to have. And I think that because of that, it's beautiful. This is my favorite narrative in the series. I think gameplay-wise, it's fantastic. I have a single complaint about it, which is I don't like how it locks you out of that one part without telling you, but in the greater scheme of things, it's a minor thing. Every environment was so detailed. The stealth was great and challenging while not being overly complex. It's very easy to navigate the environment. The environments fit together very well, and they feel cohesive. That whole area feels so cohesive, much like the Pizzaplex did as well. Felt cohesive, but I didn't find it as easy to navigate, probably because it's so much bigger. But I really don't have many complaints about this. I think it's a fantastic game, and part of it's sad because like I enjoyed this experience so much until that, and I really wish that didn't happen, because now every time I think about this game, I just think about that. It really, I've never felt so conflicted about an experience before. And it's such a bummer, and it makes me sad, genuinely. But it's how it is, and you got to move forward. I still think that the right thing to do is, because assuming it does get patched relatively soon, the game should be looked at through the lens of post-patch. And a post-patch fixing that, not even like you're fixing a bunch of bugs, fixing that singular issue. This is the best game in the franchise. I would recommend it over FNAF 4. I would recommend it over Ruin, over Into the Pit. I think it is a very good game. Very good game. And I think the game justifies the price tag as well. I think the gameplay is varied, fun. There's a ton of interactivity, like fixing the different things. You actually feel like you're, like a service tech. It's cool, and uncovering the story through it all is great. I mean, it's the most immersed I've ever felt in one of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. It's so immersive. It's fantastic. It's genuinely a fantastic game. Not even just like, just for the franchise. Like, I really enjoyed the game. The animations in this game are top notch. Top notch. Oh yeah, that like glitches like that, Orange, I just think that's funny. That doesn't affect the game in a negative way. That sort of stuff slips through the cracks. But I want to end this by saying that soft lock is completely inexcusable. And again, this is why people will forever, stuff like that, it's like they got so much flack for the bugs and the state of security breach at launch. And it was looking like, oh man, they really turned a new corner. They took a lot of feedback. I refuse to accept that something like that slips through the cracks in playtesting. It is far too easy to encounter. Far too easy. Far too easy to encounter. And it's inexcusable. Completely inexcusable. And it is extremely disappointing. The problem is, it's not just something that oh, it's patched and now it's fixed, because like it kind of ruined my experience with the game. Like, I'm frustrated at Steel Wool because I was so excited for this, and it like the playthrough ends in a belly flop. I'm so frustrated with them right now. Of all the times for that to happen, you're telling me at the end of the game. Ugh. I'm just, you know, especially when you put a lot of work into something and you're I mean, I'm sure they're frustrated and bummed about it too. I'm sure they're kicking themselves for letting it slip through. Yeah, COVID played such a huge role in so many games. That's a good point, Orange. We're still feeling the effects of COVID on some AAA game development, like games as a service stuff. But no, this is just, yeah. I've never been so down in a live stream before. But like the thing is, I want to be like, oh, but you got to just, you know, dust yourself off and it'll be good and it's all good. Like, and it is, again, it's an incredible game. And once that's patched, I give it the highest recommendation I can give games we play on the stream. But like, you completely ruined, like, Steel Wool, you ruined my experience with the game. And I genuinely think that I'm just, I don't know. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I just can't get over that. I can't. All right. God, that would have been such an incredible ending. Like, if we just played that ourselves normally. That would have been so cool to experience with everybody. I just felt so drained and dejected by the end of that. If they, I wish they would have pushed the release by a week and fixed it. So I think somehow they missed it and didn't know it was there. Because the other alternative is worse. If they knew that softlock was in the game and they released it for $40, so I don't want to believe that. I'm going to believe they truly had no idea that was there. And again, one of the things that I want to hammer down is we got through it together. If that random person on Reddit did not publish or like upload their save file of the game, everyone's cooked. Everyone's cooked. If that one person did not do that, everyone that encounters that, either doesn't matter on PC, console, start over. Play again. Thanks for playing. Better luck next time. So, it'll be good because it's Wednesday and our next stream is going to be Saturday. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely, I think this is definitely, they just missed it. One thing I refuse to believe, they could come up to me and say, we play tested that area so much and it never happened. I don't believe you. I would just straight up be like, I do not believe you. I don't. Look at everyone online talking about it. You're telling me someone that is going to try to figure out how to solve a puzzle and they're trying different things and different methods with the animatronics. You're telling me not a single person play? No. Bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. And it's such a shame because that last segment, especially with like Fredbear, was so cool. That was so cool. The only, like, that finale was at the level of Pizza Sim for me. Like, taking a step back and objectively enjoying it. And I would have been, like, on cloud 9 if I had played that without that soft lock. That would have been so amazing. But, no. Robbed from the stream. That's okay. Maybe I'm maybe I'm too frustrated. I'm just tilted right now, but it's just so frustrating. Ugh. Anyways, thank you all for letting me vent. I am going to get some sleep. I need some sleep. I maintain that regardless of what happened to us, I think this is a brilliant game. I do. And the moment that's patched, I don't even think it's something you should wait for on sale. I think you should buy it for full price. I genuinely think the game is awesome. I think it's that good. So, yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to get some sleep because I'm tired. Maybe we'll play some Five Nights at Freddy's Dead by Daylight update next time. Maybe that'll be what we do. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for listening to me vent, and thank you for hanging with me during the stream. I'm tired. All right. Love you guys.